Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to the Settlers 2, where I'm pressing the wrong buttons already. I've just got loads of games that use WASD and this one doesn't. It's confusing. But things here seem to be going fairly well. Oh, we've got a new lookout tower up this way. That's good. I think we're building one up here as well. Yeah. Yeah, so far things have been relatively uneventful. And it does have me a little concerned. We're doing a good job of getting a strong military though. We're busy taking advantage of some of the game's mechanics to be able to train up some troops before we actually get ahead of ourselves and end up in combat with the enemy, who are over here and over here. We need to try and get round to this central island, I think, because that's where the portal is. That's already been surrounded by enemy buildings. Right, lookout tower manned around this way. Okay. Still got me very intrigued, map. I don't quite know where we're going. Certainly interesting to see how this one's kind of laid out. Definitely going to make sure I get a quarry up this way though. I want to get all of this stone out of the ground. That's going to be good. But yeah, we're just going to continue trying to expand as much as we can, I think. Acquire as much ground as we possibly can. My focus is much more on kind of claiming land and then improving the quality of our soldiers, because we are doing a good job of turning all of our troops into generals right now, and I really want to try and keep that trend. Once we've got all of these guys trained up, we will start training new soldiers and turning those into generals as well, preferably. But yeah, at the moment we're just kind of expanding, exploring, and seeing what we've got around. Also getting ourselves a couple of ships built, so that once we have the harbour ready, we can make ourselves a decent start on trying to get ourselves out into the world. Oh no, a coal mine has run out. Darn. That's fine, I can straighten out this bit of road. That'll keep me happy. Actually it won't, because I can't put a flag there. Sod it, I'm doing it anyway. You can't stop me. Right. Up this way, there is just more land. Okay. And that barracks has been manned. Don't need coins over this way. Okay, we've got another ship built. I think I'll leave it at that for the time being. 2 ships is probably enough, I'd say. I'm wondering if there are going to be more harbour points around this island. If there are, that could prove problematic if the enemy gets a fleet of their own active. But our harbour's nearly finished, so I'm going to start prepping expeditions as soon as this is ready to go. And I should probably start thinking about more coal mines as well, so yeah, we'll just kind of move along this way. Right, harbour's complete. Expedition. Prepare. So how are we doing on other resources? I need to make sure that I know what stuff I need. Grain we're doing fine on. Could we maybe look into some pig farming then? I would say we probably can. If I were able to actually sort out road placements for them. Why do things always have to be awkward when it comes down to pig farming? Who knows? Right, slaughterhouse. And put another one up here, another pig farm. They're awkwardly placed, but I can live with it. Right, you don't need a coin supply. You started getting a coin supply, which is kind of annoying. Right, you can be evacuated. A lot of these other buildings can probably be evacuated as well. Yeah, we'll evacuate you. We'll evacuate you. and we're just going to continue pushing these lines around this way. Or we would if roads were going to behave, so we'll put woodcutters down this way. Right, no coins for you, matey. No soldiers for you. And same for you, we're going to just evacuate all of these buildings just so that we can train these troops up properly in our established training location. It's important we do it right. Right, do we have our expedition ready? No, we're still waiting on stone and planks. Damn. Right, okay, let new troops in over here. Forgot to actually reopen that. Another military building manned, barracks, good. Okay, no coins, no troops, get out. Such a harsh thing to say. No troops, come on, get out. Off you fuck. Right, just more woodcutters everywhere. We just want to clear trees. Oh, they are expanding. Fuck, they got one of the harbours. Wait, shit, that's another colour. How many factions have we got to deal with? I think we've got 3. Ooh, how in the hell am I going to get to anywhere? I've almost got enough to get an expedition underway. I've got the stone, I just need the planks. I need one more plank. Where is it? We're going to get a sawmill up here, just so we can turn all the logs that are coming into this harbour into planks. I'm really concerned that I'm not going to make landfall here, because these guys are already like vying for control over this little area. So I've really got to hope that I can get troops down, or that I can establish my harbour and then focus on. Oh, that's going to be tough. That is going to be very tough. I've got to hope that there's another way over. Come on, I need one more plank. Where the fuck is it? Is that it? That better be it. What resources have we got up here? Isn't going to be anything good? Hope it is. God, yeah, that harbour is so boxed in already. Jeez. This is going to be a tough push trying to get over this way. Ship awaiting orders. Fantastic. Right. Ooh. Northwest, southwest, or west? What's northwest? Let's use Blonner to... Oh, right, we got, yeah, more iron ore. Okay. I'm going to use the Blonner to just kind of scout about and see what locations are available right now. Oh, looks like they're trying to push over onto my little spot of land. Okay, so there's there. God, this pink faction have gone right around the place. And then there's southeast. Okay, I'm gonna set up here just because this is like the furthest point away from anything that I have control over. And yeah, we're gonna get our woodcutters down here just immediately, just to try and clear out these sod-in trees. No resources to the woodcutters. Okay, no resources to the gold mine. Oh no, that's all right. We've got these ones. Plug those up. Get them going. Yeah, get that sawmill built as well. We really need that to start doing its thing. Troop training, how are we doing? We're good. Evacuate. 23 generals already. We've still got a sergeant, a couple of corporals, and a load of privates. Which is fine. Let's just keep this up. Let's keep this training going, because we're doing a good job with this. Alright, I think these woodcutters might want to move. I'm going to bring you over this way. Yeah, I'm going to try and get what remaining harbour points I possibly can. I think I'm going to have to try and get this one. However, I don't think I'm going to make it onto this island if I don't. It's going to be a really hard push to claim that, though. Okay, generals are not going to be staying here. You guys are all getting kicked out. You're going up to the harbour. We get another harbour ready, however. Not bad. Yeah, they're trying to get barracks in over this way. We need to stop them. I have no idea if there is going to be another point of entry over that way, onto the island. Right, privates and all the others can head back down to the headquarters. I just want generals up here. And they're on their way, which is good. They're still on their way, which is good. And you guys are all done as well, so we can evacuate you. Bologna's waiting orders. Right, southwest. Can we claim this? Okay, apparently not. You're not even going there. Oh. Where are you headed? Well, shit. Alright, we'll set that one up there. It stops them from getting onto this part of the island. Oh, goddamn. Prepare another expedition. No resources at the woodcutters. Fine. That's good. Don't mind. I think I might have acted a bit too slowly. Damn, that is a problem. I don't know, we'll try and claim as many of the rest of these harbours as we can and see where we can go. We might have some luck. I'm doubting it. Ah, they claimed that last one. Damn it. Alright. Right, I think it might be time to start setting up some troop production. So we are going to get a smithy and an iron smelting works set up over this way. Yeah. Just like that. And I've got the brewery. That's running. That's doing perfectly fine. Bologna is waiting orders. We've got nowhere left to go. Cancel that. It was worth trying, but yeah, there's nowhere left for us to actually send expeditions. You are done as well. Okay, good. No chance of putting a building there? None at all? It's a bit weird. Upgrade that to a guardhouse, push the borders out a bit more, I suppose. Coal mine's running out. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, we've still got more gold down this way as well, that's nice. Not quite done with generals there, just yet. Our stockpile of gold coins is dwindling, to say the least. Are we building up a stockpile of food at all? No. Should really try and do something about that. We need more mills and bakers, I think. Probably more farms as well, in the long run. In the grander scheme of things. Get a farm down here. We'll get a mill around this way as well. This lot was all iron, if I remember right. But we got a smithy, we've got another barracks built. Okay. That's getting extended into a guardhouse. And we've got a woodcutter over here. Good. He's starting to work on things. I'm going to put a lookout tower up over this way. Not destroy the road to it as well. Yeah, that'd be handy. I want to start trying to look around for any potential avenues. We'll get a lookout tower over here as well. And we should probably put one up here as well, so that we can just see what we've got around our harbours. That would be a very important and wise thing to do, I reckon. That's now a guardhouse. Good, we can move the territory around a little bit, get another barracks. That's again full of generals. Excellent. So we should be able to train up the last of our soldiers now, I reckon. Almost all of them anyway. Yeah, we're actually starting to like field these buildings with generals. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm going to sort out a metalworks as well, because that would be good for just getting new tools. We're going to need those if we're going to extend or expand our baking. I'm getting another mill over this way. Need another farm. Yeah, just lots of stuff that needs to be sorted. An iron mine has run out. Okay, I think you're done as well, aren't you, mate? You want to give me that little toot on the old alarm system? There it is. That's the one that I was looking for. Thank you. We've got a lookout tower built. Which one? This one. Okay. We're slowly getting a network of roads around to meet up with this harbour. I don't know if all of these exterior, like all of the island mass around all of this, I wonder if that actually connects up all the way around. If it's just one big donut. Don't know. It's going to be interesting if it is. But, I mean, ultimately, it doesn't really make a whole load of difference, because if I can't get over to the mainland area, then there's nothing for me to do here. It's just going to be a reset. Right, I'm sure all of this is iron ore as well, but I want to double check. But iron mine, iron mine. Yeah, I know, you're empty, okay. You're done. Okay. Lookout tower manned. Yeah, this looks like it skirts up all the way around to meet up with things over this way. But again, it's how do we get across? How do we get from this land to the mainland? That's the big problem. So these guys have now taken over bloody everything. I mean... no, that wouldn't work, would it? I was wondering if, like, a catapult strategy could potentially knock back their borders enough for us to be able to, like, clear the beachhead around here so that we could actually get our own harbour built, but there's no way the catapult's going to have enough range for that. Oh, coal up here. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but I'm good with it, I reckon. Right, metalworks, I need you to stop for the time being. Because I don't want to go wasting all of my iron. More coal. Oh, yeah, I know. I cleared the prompt a bit too soon, I reckon. Right, what do we have around this side? More mountains. Much more mountains. Oh, we've got a land bridge. We've got a land connection over this way. Yes! Okay. You, woodcutters, get the fuck out. Sorry. It's a very aggressive way to deal with you. But, yeah, I don't care. We need to move. We need to get things going. We need to actually get some construction around this side. Yes. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're going straight for a watchtower. Ooh. Yeah, we need to secure this area as much as we possibly can, and then we need to bring things up around this way. If we have to march through the hard way, we're doing it that way, but I don't care. We know where we can go. So all we really need to do is we need to just kind of like hold our ground as best we can against anybody that comes around this side, these guys, the green faction. They could prove to be a bit of an issue. Especially seeing as I think they can probably swing down this way as well. But yeah, this pink faction, you're going to be the real challenge, aren't you? Because I see your catapults already. I don't like that. I ain't going to settle for that. You can trust me there. Okay, we got another batch of generals. Good. Hopefully they should, like, kind of split between... harbours once this, like, land connection is done. Oh, yeah. And of course, harbours being harbours, they don't match up with the roads well enough for my liking, but that's a solid connection. Territory lost. You cheeky son of a bitch, you took almost nothing from me. You are eagerly pissing off these guys, though, so that could prove to be interesting. What resources have we got up around this way as well? Should get some geologists out, have a look. Need to explore all avenues for getting new materials. And get that watchtower up quickly. No resources of the woodcutters. Fine by me. Be gone with you. You're done as well. I'm not waiting for you to toot your horn. Okay. Expanding around this way really nicely. We are starting to get to a point where I'm actually going to want to sort out, you know, tidy up my defences and actually have soldiers defending these buildings, because I'm still just evacuating each and every one that comes along. But we're starting to get to the point where we need soldiers in these buildings. Right, we've got iron ore down here. We've got coal up here. And we've got gold up here. Okay, excellent. I'm liking that. Got a nice variety of materials around the place. That watchtower is built and ready to go, so hopefully there is a nice group of generals on their way in a nice big boat to come and occupy the damn thing. Although it's going to be defending with weakest soldiers first, isn't it? Yeah, it might be time to change up the mechanics. So, stronger soldiers defend first. We'll reduce the long range on this. Right the way back down. We'll start going back to the normal way of dealing with things. We'll stop the coin supply there. We'll just leave things as they are. Build up a little reserve of troops. And if we start having issues again, or if we start having issues where we need more generals put into training, then we can just kind of return to that sort of state. We can fiddle around with our economy settings, and we can tidy that lot up. I'm hoping one of my ships is on its way round with some soldiers. Are you? What have you got on you? 2 privates? Why privates? This is going to be a frontline building, isn't it? Like, there's borders right there. This is going to be a frontline building, whether you like it or not. Oh, there's another harbour right there. Oh, how sneaky. Yeah, that's a frontline building. Kind of need troops to come down immediately, if you don't mind. You know, that'd be good. Right, get woodcutters around everywhere. Let's just start clearing some trees. We'll get another sawmill built, so we can start dealing with the trees over on this side. Things are going to start getting tense around here, I reckon. Hope to God you're going to be bringing some generals over. I changed all the settings. Like, fix it. Right, planks. Planks are good. They didn't bring over any soldiers, did they? No. No, why would we do that? Why would we bring over soldiers? You know, the thing that we kind of need over this way. Who knows? Right, how many more scythes do I have? I've got 2 more scythes. I've got no more farmers in storage. Or in reserve, or whatever. So I might try to get another farm or 2 down. In places where I can find space for them. Yeah, I'm just going to be quite content to keep pushing my borders around this island. I'm going to try and control as much of the coast as I can. I think that's going to work out pretty damn well. Just keep pushing it round. Okay. Woodcutters' huts, woodcutters' huts. Excellent. All that stuff going up is good. Why are you full of privates? What have I done with these global economies? With the... Right, intercepting defenders, most as possible. Stronger soldiers defend first. I mean, okay, yeah, like, train them up. But seriously? Okay. Ugh. I got 42 coins in reserve, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I just don't get it. Why send out privates when there's a harbour full of generals here? Like, they're allowed to be in transit. I don't know. I don't know if I fully understand, like, the logistics mechanics of this game, or if it's just the game is just weird. I'm going to get another watchtower around this harbour, just to fully secure the location. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. But I want to try and extend north up to go and grab this stone, because then that will make this little area fairly self-sufficient with its supplies. Because we've got a sawmill here. We're going to have, you know, a couple of quarries up here to get rid of this stone, or get this stone cleared out. I might extend this just to give myself a little bit more room for expansion around this way as well. Another military building mad, excellent. Oh, no, wait, yeah, that doesn't want coinage. Do need more woodcutters though. I'm rather impressed that I haven't had to worry about putting down a single forester's hut yet. Absolutely insane. And we've got how many logs? Well, we've only got 14 logs, but we've got 196 planks in storage, so that's not bad. I think you're well and truly done though. And we're just going to continue putting woodcutters around the place as much as possible. Do we need another one here? No, we probably don't need another one here. Wait until this watchtower expands the borders, and then we can go from there. Okay, well there's no building a structure there, is there? Okay. Ooh, those borders are moving. Those borders are moving around, and I don't like it. Watchtowers, go. Yeah, come on. Yeah, these guys are pushing. I feel like they're pushing around this way. I don't like it. I'm going to put a stop to it. As quickly as I goddamn can. Or at the very least, as quickly as I goddamn hope. I hope to. I don't fucking know. Words. Yeah, let's get another farm up this way, I suppose. Got the space for it. Nowhere near any actual, like, proper farming areas or anything. You know, actually, like, food production or anything. But it'll do. I'm just hoping that these watchtowers are going to go up quickly enough. Because I'm concerned that these borders are going to move forward. I do not want to get boxed in around here. And ideally, I'd like to try and push my own borders around up this way and try and cut them off. But there's an awful lot of land to navigate before we even get around that way. So the best thing I can do is fortify this bottleneck and hope for the best. What I might do is, if I've got somewhere down here I can build a stronghold, I might do that. And hope that it immediately gets loaded up with generals instead of just an army of privates, because why would you do that? Frontline building needs the strongest soldiers. Yep, they're sending out privates for this, and I don't know why. Intercepting defenders maximum. Strongest soldiers defend first. I don't know what I did to cock this up, but it's not sending out my generals to frontline buildings anymore. Or at the very least, it's not sending them out to places that are on, like, not already approachable by land. If they've got to get there by boat, then they're getting sent out with weaker soldiers, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't fucking know. Oh, there's more stone down this way. Good. I also want to see what resources we've got up this way, so send out a geologist for me. Okay, we've got this watchtower ready, pretty much. Yep, there it is. So once these both get manned, we're going to have a decent bit of room up on this little frontier development that we have. We keep pushing around this way, up to the northwest. Just continue trying to claim as much land as possible. Right, you have been manned with, oh, a couple of corporals actually. I mean, that's not as bad as being manned with privates, but still, corporals? Really? Fucking no. Just realised I should be trying to get some, like, fishermen's huts and things around a lot of these coastal areas. I am not making the best use out of the land that I have available. Look at me, the master strategist. Yes, that's what I am. Master strategist. Fucking right. Another barracks completed. Oh, right, yes, you. No resources in this coal mine. Okay. Good job, I've found more coal elsewhere, isn't it? There we go. Connect those up. Woodcutter's hut built over there. Military building manned. Watchtower. Manning with privates. Why? Fucking hell. Right, I can get a stronghold in here. Good. Do that. Get me this strong military building. Military might. I require the might. And we're going to build a lookout tower over here as well, just to nose into enemy territory. We keep charging up this way with little to no issues, little to no effort, really. And I quite like that. I'll just keep putting woodcutters' huts around, just to keep claiming more land, right? Clearing more land so that I can claim it, I suppose. Okay, more coal over this way, I guess. Mark this off. Building without worker. I'm sure that will be manageable. Where, what are you doing? Okay, you're not taking that spot away from me, which is good. I'm mildly concerned you might be getting a little aggressive. I don't want that. Let's get another barracks down here. We want to start trying to sneak our way around this way. Claim this stone, start digging that up. Because I see your borders over there. Shit. Yeah, I need to be able to get some decent buildings around this way. And I'm going to let troops back in here, over here. Lookout tower manned, coal mine built. Oh no, lookout tower built. Territory lost to the enemy. Yeah, building without worker. I'm assuming I've run out of fishermen and fishing rods. Right. Okay. We got some like thin ground to be worried about. Like, not a lot to concern ourselves with. So they've got some real bottlenecks up this way. But I think once we get this, if we get this stronghold in place and we beef out these watchtowers with suitably strong troops, please, we should be able to manage. I think that woodcutters is done, which is fine. Right, we're just waiting on this stronghold to get built. These guys aren't trying to upgrade anything, they're not trying to update their structures, so hopefully we'll be able to get that built before they can do anything. Which will be very handy. I would like it if things went that way. Because this is just big wide open land, they've not done anything with it. But if we can get in, if we can close off this pass, then we're going to be in a fairly good, you know, standings for being able to push in, especially if we can just bring like high quality soldiers around. It's going to be great. But I think as we are starting to get generals around this way, which is good, taking his time, but we're getting there. I'm going to wrap this episode up here. We're doing pretty good. Not quite taking the turn that I was expecting that it would, but we're getting there. You know, things are happening, and that's good. So for now, I will wrap this episode up here, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment, just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon, becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Fling! Oh! Bloody hell! Yeah, that'll do it. Where's my blade gone?